The Cardinals have played great baseball in the second half, taking 2 out of 3 games against both the Diamondbacks and Pirates. The Cards looking for their third straight series win against the Reds. St. Louis has already won 2 of the first 3 games. The Cards get off to a great start. Top second, Jairo Munoz with a duck snort over the second baseman's head. Tyler O'Neill scores, and it's 1-0 Cardinals. Later in the inning, Harrison Bader with a grounder past the third baseman and into left field. Munoz scores, 2-0 Cards. Jack Flaherty had a solid outing on the mound. Look at this drop. As he gets the strikeout, Flaherty didn't give up a run, but he was pulled with the bases loaded and 1 out in the 5th. Giovanni Gallegos comes on in relief, and he gets back-to-back strikeouts to get out of the jam. Flaherty was unhappy when he was pulled, but can't argue with the result. Jairo Munoz was just a double shy of the cycle as he drills a solo homer in the 9th. The Cards win 3-1, taking 3 out of 4 in the series. They'll play in Pittsburgh tomorrow night. The Royals also looking for their third straight series win, playing a rubber game in Cleveland. Top third, Jorge Soler with a shot to right center, into the wind and over the wall for his 27th home run. The Royals go up 2-0. In the 4th, this time Soler with some defense. Billy Hamilton made a great catch Saturday night against the wall. This time it's Soler robbing the home run. What a catch. We'll probably see that on SportsCenter. But in the 6th, Jose Ramirez hits it where even Soler can't catch it. A rocket for a solo homer and a 3-2 lead. A 3-run 6th put the Indians in front 5-2. The Royals rally is in the 9th. The rookie Bubba Starling with his first Major League home run. Caught by a Royals fan too, but it wasn't enough. Kansas City loses 5-4, dropping 2 out of 3 for the series. More baseball. 6 players were inducted into the 2019 MLB Hall of Fame today, including former Cardinal Lee Smith. He's third all-time with 478 career saves. The most he had in one season was 47 when he played for the Cardinals in 1991. The all-time saves leader, Mariano Rivera, also inducted. So are Edgar Martinez and Harold Baines, who are primarily designated hitters. Starting pitchers Roy Halladay and Mike Mussina round out the 6 new Hall of Famers. Moving to Mink League Baseball in the regular season finale for the Jefferson City Renegades, who are just a half game back of the last playoff spot. They got off to a great start against Sedalia. Lincoln Oriana with a towering shot to right, and it's just over the outfielder's glove and the wall for a solo homer. 1-0 Renegades. Christian Trasher had a solid outing on the mound and got some help from his defense. Didi Cole with a great stop at third and a good pick at first by Paul Hopp for the out. A crazy third inning for the Renegades. They only had 1 hit but scored 6 runs thanks to 6 walks and some heads-up base running. Right here by Paul Hopp as the infielders collide, and he comes in to score. The Renegades lead 7-0 after 3 innings, but they blow that lead, losing 8-7. They're 1 game back of the Nevada Griffins for the last playoff spot, but they do have the tiebreaker. The Griffins play a doubleheader tomorrow. If they win 1 or more, they're in the playoffs. If they lose both, the Renegades sneak in with the final playoff spot. Staying on the diamond and an awesome story at the Show Me State Games. 17-year-old Callie Smith was hit by a softball last September and lost vision in her left eye, but Callie never gave up. Despite only being able to see from one eye, she came back at the end of her high school season and has continued to play travel ball this summer. She wears an eye patch to help against the glare from her eye. Callie's playing the game she loves, something her doctor didn't think she'd be able to do.
You're probably never going to be able to play sports, and I was like, that's not going to happen. I was like, I got to get back to my game. I was definitely almost depressed when he was telling me I couldn't play. I was miserable sitting at home. Those days I wasn't allowed to go to school or play. I was miserable.
You're back.
I'm back. I'm back and I'm better.
That's awesome. Callie plans to play softball in college. There's mutual interest between her and Lincoln University right here in Jefferson City. Drew Lock was a star at Mizzou. He's second in program history in touchdown passes and second in SEC history in passing yards. Now Lock will have a chance to prove himself at the highest level after signing a 4-year rookie deal with the Denver Broncos. Lock signed on Thursday right before the first day of training camp and has been practicing with the team this past week. Denver drafted Lock in the 2nd round with the 42nd overall pick. For now, the former Mizzou quarterback is expected to be a backup to Joe Flacco, but Lock's confident he's already making progress.
A lot more comfortable out here today. There was a lot of plays where, like I said, going back, thinking about it now when I go back and watch the film after lunch, that I would have been back there thinking about what I'm doing with my feet and did I get the call off right. Instead, today I was out here really digesting everything, taking every single rep in, and being able to go back inside and watch it all over again and learn some more will be good for me.
Lock in the Broncos open the preseason with the Hall of Fame game on August 1st. More Show Me State stars Jefferson City's Napisa Collier with another solid WNBA game tonight. Collier finishes with 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks, but her Minnesota Lynx lose by 5. Finishing with the Open, and it was the Shane Lowry show this weekend. Another birdie on the 5th hole. Here's the cool shot as Lowry walking to the 18th green among many fans. Lowry taps in on 18. He wins the Open by 6 strokes. Lowry finishes at 15 under. It's his first major title as he celebrates with his family. What a moment for Lowry. And that's what sports is all about, celebrating with family and friends. I love celebrations.
Yeah, that's always good to watch.